Hello, everyone. Yeshua here. I have a hypothetical situation for you. So let's just suppose that God or Christ or Jesus came down and was born as a man and experienced life just as everyone else and looked completely normal like everybody else. And God walked up to you, or you saw God speaking, and God told you through that man that he brought the cure to end all pain, disease, conflict, and suffering for all of humanity and for you. Now, let me tell you something. You would brush him off because he's just a man. You would be too busy. And let's say that God handed you a book. You would take that book, and that book would gather dust because you wouldn't have time for it. And even if God told you that that book will free you from that false matrix overlay over reality that keeps you trapped and not having time, and therefore it's imperative that you make the time to study the wisdom in that book and apply it and embody it, would you seriously take the time to practice and see for yourself if that's the way or not? Or would you simply brush it off and think that you knew it all already, or you already had the solution, or that that wasn't the solution? How do you even know until you try it for yourself? And the truth that I'm ultimately illustrating here is that's how God works. And this is God speaking to you right now through this man. And I don't know what God you believe in. And if you don't believe that your God is powerful enough to work through man to serve God's will and God's purpose, then you believe in a limited God. Because the God I believe in and the God that I know personally works through everything, because God is everything. And it's not that God is in everything, it's everything is in God, because everything is made in God, of God, through God, for God. And we are simply perspectives of that co-creation process. So, if you are being honest with yourself and you haven't tuned out yet, I have the cure to end all pain, disease, suffering, conflict, and everything on the planet. It's on the website. It's called The Body of Christ Book. It's at claimfreedom.org. I love you. Stay blessed.